Hey, this is Tay with exploringit.com, and today I'm here to give you a quick status update, some reviews, and some tips and tricks for Typhoon Lagoon in May of 2022. Got some awesome chalk art going on over here. What do we got going on here, guys? We got Stitch, obviously. That's awesome. Looking good. That's cool. You can see, still got the nasty farmer's tan that you get for walking around the theme parks and out in the sun during the summer. I came back to Typhoon Lagoon, give you a quick update on everything, give you some tips, give you some tricks, and if there's any questions you have, leave them below. Before we get into this, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm picking up a lot of steam and I'm having a blast, and I appreciate all of you that are watching so far. So the chairs here have always been interesting to me. You have like a full lay down, take a nap option, or you have a sit option. That's pretty much it. I'll give you a shot of the cabanas. I think they have some retractable seats over there, but there's two vibes over on the beach. There's lay down or there's sit and relax. I mean, I would usually have little guy with me right now, and I'd be watching him make some sandcastles, or we'd be running around doing some kind of awesome adventure, but he's not with me today. So I'm gonna take a little relaxing lay down vibe. Don't worry, I'll go on some rides and I'll give you a glimpse of what's cool and what's new and what's going on here at Typhoon Lagoon for May of 2022. Most of the rides here at Typhoon Lagoon are on the outside of the park, or they lead up into that awesome shipwreck over there where there's a bunch of really cool tube slides. This here is the main event, the coup de grace of the whole park, this amazing wave pool that they have behind me. Now, all of the shops, spin this way to show you, all the shops and the food options are all back there. That's also where you do your locker room changes and anything like that. This is a quick map of Typhoon Lagoon. It's made out of like cloth, and sometimes it's hard to read some of these. This one's fine, but some of the other ones I've seen are a little faded. Wonder if they'll order some new ones pretty soon. But the whole thing is like kind of made out of cloth. You can see the legend, the attractions, dining. This one you can actually read. And then this is what the park map looks like. You are right here. Ketchikiddee Creek is over that way. I already did a review on Ketchikiddee Creek. Little guy was here with me. You can catch that in the card right there. And we always bring little guy's Paw Patrol 1, but if you don't have a floaty with you, definitely come over here and grab a life vest, complimentary for use in the park. It's always one of my favorite set pieces. They got the music running today, the waterfalls are going, and you can see everything's a shipwreck leading on up to the big slides up there. I love these set pieces. It's like you're shipwrecked on an island, but like a really good way, right? All right, so let's make our way on over to the side that I think is more of an adventurous side. more of the adventure rides are over here. We'll head over this way. We'll grab a ride on the Humunga Cowabonga. I was gonna try and get you a POV on that ride, man, but like, I got up there and I freaked out, guys. But this is where you'll find more of the adventure rides over here, which obviously I am too old and terrified to ride at this point in life. Let's head over from the adventure rides over here to something that's a little more slow, something that I can handle a little bit better. The Crusin Gusher. Like how intense the rides are to see if you really want to do them or not. Just come to the exit pools and see people like splashing down in them. You'll see how excited they are or how terrified they are, and then it'll tell you the level of intensity that you'll have on each ride. Now for this ride, come on over here. Let's just grab one of these slides and head on up to the stairs. So for some reason that last one was way too intense for me. But I promised you a ride, and I'm gonna go on Crusin Gusher for you. And yeah, the tubes are awesome and the ride itself is totally intense, but one of my favorite parts about this whole place is the theming. Like these really cool, it's like we're stuck in an orange factory. Feels like some kind of like cool retro video game or like a Call of Duty map or something like that. And the theme for this ride, the story is that we are fruits, whether it be coconuts or oranges or whatever it is, and we're all getting ready to go slide down the conveyor belts. Okay, so we were gonna go over on the banana blaster, but I'm only by myself right now, so instead I got moved over to the coconut crusher. We're gonna go on the coconut crusher instead. I got dark in here. Woo! That was awesome, man. Do our standard fall off. And you know, after that, you should get a general idea of what Typhoon Lagoon is all about. It's a really fun water park. I like Blizzard Beach better, obviously, but that doesn't mean this one isn't super fun. This one was the first water park that Disney opened after River Country, so the rides here are like still kind of like rooted in that old school, like intense stuff, which is really fun. They're all creative. They have a lot of really cool theming going on, and the whole park is super fun. But like I said, it's starting to get busy. If you get here early and you want a spot to chill, like the primo spots, you're gonna have to get here like early, and usually the park closes around 5, so usually it kind of starts to clear out around like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And as I mentioned, this area up here at the front is where you're gonna find all the cool shops. So let's give you a quick little glimpse of some of this kind of stuff. It's usually like beach themed things and stuff that you would need when you're here at Typhoon Lagoon. They have some awesome sunglass options over here if you're looking for some sunglasses. Some cool name brands, Costa, Ray-Ban. I don't ever buy these things because I always end up breaking them. Always. I always end up breaking them. Some snack options. And some cool fitting rooms. So this is pretty awesome. So this gift shop in here is like a whole like beach shop. It's totally cool. Reminds me of like the cool gift shops you see when you're on the coast, like over near Tampa or St. Pete. All right, let's go check out one last stop, and then that would be my full tour for the day. So back here is where you're gonna get your food options. This spot over here is where you're gonna have more lunch, and then over here, behind me this way, is the ice cream shop. How can you come to Typhoon Lagoon and not get some ice cream? And it looks like it's open, so 4 p.m.
And as the waves go off behind me, that does it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for following me on this adventure all the way around Typhoon Lagoon as an adult. I brought little guy here earlier. We've had so much fun at Catch Kitty Creek. We didn't even leave that one spot. So I wanted to come back, do this video, give you all a really cool glimpse of what Typhoon Lagoon looks like in 2022. It's just as much fun as I remember it, and I hadn't been here in like 5 years. Thanks for watching, everybody. I can't wait to go on another adventure with you.